GMO Labeling Laws, International Perspectives. Title: GMO Labeling Laws, International Perspectives. Introduction, 100 words. GMOs, genetically modified organisms, have long been a controversial topic, with concerns ranging from potential health risks to environmental consequences. To address these concerns, many countries have implemented GMO labeling laws, which aim to inform consumers of the presence of GMOs in their food. This article explores the international perspectives on GMO labeling laws, examining different approaches taken by countries from around the world. 1. United States, 300 words. In the United States, GMO labeling laws have been a hotly debated issue. The country has followed a voluntary labeling policy, allowing food manufacturers to decide whether or not to label their products as containing GMOs. However, this system has faced criticism for not providing consumers with adequate information. To address this, several states, including Vermont, Connecticut, and Maine, they passed their own mandatory GMO labeling laws. The federal government has also introduced laws requiring disclosure of GMO ingredients, but these have been met with mixed reactions from various stakeholders. 2. European Union, 350 words. The European Union, EU, has taken a different stance on GMO labeling. Here, labeling GMOs is mandatory, with clear guidelines established for food manufacturers. EU regulations require products containing more than 0.9% GMOs to be clearly labeled as such. This strict approach is based on the right to know principle, providing consumers with the freedom to choose whether or not to support GMO products. The EU also strictly regulates the importation of GMOs, maintaining a stringent approval process before such products can be sold within member states. 3. Japan, 250 words. Japan, like the EU, requires clear labeling of GMOs in food products. The country implements a threshold of 5% for foods containing GMOs, and any product above that threshold must be labeled accordingly. Japan's labeling regulations also extend to processed foods and animal feed. The government closely monitors compliance with labeling laws and has established a comprehensive system to track GMOs in the food supply chain. 4. Brazil, 300 words. In Brazil, GMO labeling is mandatory, with labeling requirements based on the detection and quantification of GMO content. The country uses a 1% threshold for GMO labeling and seeks to ensure that products containing GMOs are adequately identified. To enforce labeling rules, Brazil has implemented a rigorous inspection system. However, critics argue that Brazil's labeling laws lack transparency, as they primarily focus on serving export markets rather than domestic consumers. 5. India, 200 words. India, one of the world's largest agricultural nations, has not yet implemented mandatory GMO labeling laws. However, discussions on the topic have gained momentum in recent years. With a large population dependent on agriculture, India faces complex challenges in regulating GMOs effectively. 11. Mexico, 250 words. Mexico has established mandatory GMO labeling laws to inform consumers about the presence of genetically modified organisms in their food. The country requires clear labels on products that contain biotechnology-derived ingredients. Mexico has taken a cautious approach to GMOs, recognizing the importance of providing consumers with accurate information. The labeling laws aim to promote transparency and allow individuals to make informed choices about the foods they consume. However, the implementation of GMO labeling in Mexico has faced challenges, including issues with compliance and ENFR. Cement. The government is continuously working to strengthen the monitoring and enforcement of labeling regulations to ensure that consumers have access to reliable information. 12. Russia, 300 words.